opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visitors and the Green Bay Packers. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His team establishing themselves among the league elite at 7-1 here through the first couple of months of the season. His counterpart on the Packers sideline, Matt LaFleur. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his third year in the league.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had the 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception he'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that and try to improve in this one today.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 3. Here's a... right at the outset, he lost the football. And the Packers have recovered the football.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
So the Packers come out, and they are led by Jordan Love, who followed Aaron Rodgers after playing apprentice for a couple of seasons. And now for Love, it is his 3rd season as the Green Bay starter.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. And I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Ready. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Packers. The man in motion is Watson.
45.
Running is Jacobs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Go now. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And is going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Love. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Smart decision there on 1st and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jordan Love, touchdown Packers. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
Visitors, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. We'll start at the 4. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The visitors' offense. And their running back set to go once more. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently second in the NFL in rushing. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Micah Parsons on the tackle. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
The Packers offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. A nice start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Now he'll just pitch this one out there. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Ready.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 9.
Cut. 60.
From the gun, it's Love. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Ready.
Here's Love. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. This group slow to get things in gear in this one. Lost fumble on the opening drive, followed by a punt last time they had it. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Now give on the ground. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Here comes 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Here's their punter now. He's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. A fair catch. He's going to call it, take it right around his own 30-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
In motion, it's Golden.
52 blue. Cut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That one on target to Watson. inside of midfield. Love to throw on 1st and 10. To the left side, he finds Kraft. Down the sideline. And he will score. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ray gonna return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. They're an early hole, 14-0. Start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He throws right side, down the field, and it is brought in. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That pickup, good for 29 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. From 31, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Packers' 31-yard line.
So after 14-0 is our score. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
At the 16-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. Ray, touchdown! A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack in daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. We'll check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend, and you see he is currently 2nd in that category.
Come on, set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
Here we go, set.
In motion. Reed. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
The 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Trouble. Quick, yellow.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Here's Daniel Whelan now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's down inside the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 35 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Ooh, well, now you see him, now you don't. Juke move there, and a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
a gain of 7 results in a 1st down.
He's got it at about the 8. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll take it on in for the touchdown. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The kicking team on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the visitors will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Packers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready. 10 black. Hut.
Back to the air, it's low. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he's going to be taken down to 37. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. Now Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. He's across midfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
And the Packers 1st down.
Yellow. One.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And that one's shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Yellow.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. A quick slant. Worked in by Watson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
On 2nd down, Love. A throw right side is intercepted. And the visitors will take over at their own 14-yard line. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
And left side, it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.